India today crossed the 70,000 mark for the COVID-19 cases, while the death toll jumped to 2,293 with 87 fatalities in last 24 hours. The active cases in the country now stand at 46,008, while those cured are 22,454. 47 new cases of COVID-19 and 2 deaths have been reported in Rajasthan today. The total number of positive cases in the state is now at 4,035. 23 new cases of the coronavirus disease have been reported in Odisha as well. The total figure now has gone up to 437 in the state. In Ganjam district, a total of 157 cases are reported till now. The country takes the first step towards normalizing public activity today, with the Indian Railways resuming passenger services on restricted routes. The service will resume initially with 15 pair of trains or total 30 journeys, the national transporters said 51 days after the services were halted. Passenger trains will depart from New Delhi railway station today and connect to Mumbai, Sikandarabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Howrah, Thiruvananthapuram, Patna, Jammu, Dibrugarh, Agartala, Bilaspur, Ranchi, Bhubaneswar and Madgaon. Now, Railway also said that Arogya Setu app is mandatory for passengers and adequate number of medical teams have been deployed at the station for health screening of the passengers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday indicated that the nationwide lockdown could be extended further beyond May 17th as he held a marathon meeting with chief ministers to discuss the roadmap for India's response to the pandemic. The Prime Minister asked the chief ministers to share by May 15th a broad strategy on how they want to deal with the lockdown regime in their states. One of the ways of giving more relaxations, the Prime Minister suggested, was to do away with the red zone classification for the entire district. He said that entire district may not be declared as red zone and strict restrictions on movement could only be limited to containment areas. The Prime Minister also assured that the states that the centre was working to reopen the economy and said the suggestions given by the state chief ministers for its revival were being given due consideration by the central government. Chinese choppers were spotted along the line of actual control in Ladakh last week around the time of a scuffle between Indian and Chinese troops along the Nakula in Sikkim sector on Sunday. According to a report by ANI, the Indian Air Force soon rushed in its fighter jets to patrol the area and monitor the situation. The incident took place last week around the time that Indian and Chinese troops had a scuffle in the Sikkim sector. Quoting the government sources, ANI said that Chinese military helicopters were flying close to the LAC. After their movement was spotted, Indian Air Force fighter jets patrolled the area, the report further said. The Maharashtra Excise Department has decided to start an online token system on a pilot basis for sale of liquor in Pune city to avoid the crowding at shops. The move comes after tipplers gathered in large numbers outside liquor shops at several places in the state last week, defying the physical distancing norms to contain the spread of coronavirus. Under the new system, a person can get a token by registering on the State Excise Department portal and then go to the shop to buy a liquor. Only those who get the token can go to a shop and buy liquor. It will also help in preventing long queues of people outside the liquor shops.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS. Search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.